What's packing, everybody? It's your boy Godchild, first of his name. Welcome back to another video on the What's Packing Sports Show channel. Look, I had to say something about this whole narrative um, around the Rodgers and Packers front office situation when people seem to buy into this media propaganda that the Packers haven't surrounded Rodgers with enough talent. They've wasted his career. And look, I've addressed this subject in passing on other videos and as part of other conversations, but I've never taken a second or taken a video to just address it straight out and put my official stance out there in forever on the internet. And this is what I have to say. I think it's absolutely bullshit. Okay, this team is a top five roster, top to bottom, even without Aaron Rodgers. I'm saying if you take every starting quarterback off of the roster of the teams that they are on, and you just look at skill position players, receiver, running back, tight end, offensive line, defensive line, linebackers, no matter how you inside linebackers, outside linebackers, cornerbacks, safeties, okay, everything. Look at the depth. This is a roster that would be a top five roster, and I will put them against any roster and dare you to find a roster that is just miles better. There might be a notch or two better. You know, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think this Packers roster is like an 8.9 or like a solid 9.2 or some shit. Like maybe like an 8.9, 8.7. Who knows how these additions that they just added will contribute to their success? But this is not a team that is bereft of talent, that is devoid of playmakers. They had five All Pro players last year. Not in okay. Devontae Adams All Pro, Jay Alexander second team All Pro, and two offensive linemen that were All Pro. That's four All Pro players outside of Aaron Rodgers. Plus you have to add they had six Pro Bowlers outside of Aaron Rodgers. Like this team is talented, it's loaded, and there's still players on this team that we know as fans are really good that haven't gotten that national recognition yet, like Elton Jenkins. Like an Elton Jenkins is going to be a national star soon. Like a Darnell Savage is going to be a national star soon. Like Rashawn Gary is going to rise in the ranks of the media and like the eyes of the people soon. Like this team is not. Robert Tunyon is going to be a national star soon. Like Bakhtiari is just getting his credit. Leslie is just getting his credit. They've been some of the best two linemen in the NFL. They've been the best two linemen at their position in the NFL the last 5 years. They're just getting their credit. Aaron Jones is just getting his credit. Devontae Adams is really just getting his credit. But this team is loaded and stacked. So when people say he hasn't had any help, if you're buying into that, I got a bridge to Narnia I would like to sell you, okay? I got an interdimensional uh, time portal I like to show you. Maybe you'd be interested. This team is fucking. I'm not gonna say they're stacked because they definitely have four positions where they need to upgrade talent at. But this is a loaded team, man. This is a great team without Rodgers. Take the quarterbacks off of all the teams and take this roster, this Packers roster, and stack it up against any roster. The Saints, the Chiefs, the Bills, the Niners, the anybody, bro. Any team you think is dope, I take this Packers roster and I put up against any roster, and we can go toe for toe with any position you got. We can say we got a guy who's considered to be the best at his position. At every single position, we got a guy who could be the best at their position. So don't feed me this bullshit that this team has not done enough. The organization has not done enough to supply Rodgers with talent. I don't give a damn if he's never thrown a pass to a first round drafted wide receiver. Look at the second round draft. Look at the second round draft picks that we've had at wide receiver. Devontae Adams, Randall Cobb, Jordy Nelson, Greg Jennings. The list goes on and on. Look, save it. How fed up are you about this narrative about the Packers not being a good team outside of Aaron Rodgers? People saying that if Rodgers doesn't play for the Packers this season, they're only going to win 5 or 6 games. That's a load of malarkey. Cut the malarkey. This is the 10-win team regardless. 10-win team regardless. This is the playoff team regardless. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Hit that notification button as well. And hit thumbs up on this video if you liked the video. Holla at me over on my social media at What's Packin, Packin. And follow me over at twitch.tv/GodChildTV. That's GDCHYLDTV. Until the next show, go Pack Go, as I always like to say, and remember, the Bears still suck.
Puda, you the GOAT, boy.